I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's Collective Tarot Love reading. Now I have your cards ready. I am going to deep dive and explain in detail by way of the cards what's going on with both you and your person. So let's go. Your crowning card today is the Sun card. The Sun card pertains to both you and your person. The Sun card is about courage and strength. The courage to face one's reality. The strength to face one's truth. The truth is the void and where it comes from. The past. To understand the past is to pull down those walls of a skewed perception so you can truly know who you are and change your outlook from a child's mind to that of an adult mind so both you and your person can live a better life. The Sun card. Before I carry on, Collective, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs, and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I'm not just a tarot reader. So let's keep going. You're coming in with the Queen of Cups. And so what the Queen of Cups is talking about here, Collective, is the truth about oneself. Now, the truth about oneself here, Collective, when you're coming in with the Queen of Cups, is unconditional love. Showing oneself unconditional love. When I spoke about that skewed perception, what it can talk about there, Collective, is that in the past, love had to be a certain way. Love was a program, past program. Love was an outdated belief system. Love may have meant for you here, Collective, was to constantly give love. However, there was no love given back in return. Hence the void here, Collective. Now, when you're coming in with the Queen of Cups, and I was talking about unconditional love here, Collective, that unconditional love is about filling the void. It's about pulling down those walls here, Collective, that you had around your heart space because of an expectation here. Now, remember, that expectation, Collective, was a past program. The Queen of Cups. See, what it's talking about here in terms of unconditional love here, Collective, it's talking about cracking open your heart space again. You're coming in with care. You're coming in with nurture, compassion, and empathy here, Collective. The Queen of Cups. The new beginning. The new beginning here, Collective, is you. You're coming in with the Moon card. And so what the Moon card is talking about here, Collective, see, what it's saying here is your person isn't coming towards you. So how do I solve that problem? How do I get my person to come towards me? This person that you are wanting to be with here, Collective. Okay? And so I spoke about understanding oneself here. Now you're coming into what do I need to know? What is it that I need to do here? Knowledge. And so what it's talking about here, Collective, in terms of the Moon card, it's talking about oneself. It's talking about your emotions here, Collective. Now, when you come in with the Moon card, and I spoke about showing oneself unconditional love, the Moon card talks about here, Collective, it talks about negative emotions. And those negative emotions, of course, I touched on it, was a program. Now, what that can talk about here, Collective, is non-love. That's what it's talking about. Because of the void here, The void that you have inside of you here, collective, what it's telling me here with the moon card is that you have suppressed your feelings. It's also talking about here, collective, is that you've stopped loving yourself here. Hence, this is exactly the same for your person. Your person too has a void, collective. They too have an emptiness here. They too have a skewed perception of love because they too have a past program. This is what it talks about here in your reading. The moon card. Yeah, of course, you're going to say, oh, they need to remove blockages and barriers here. And of course they do, collective. Okay? But also for yourself, here, see, your person loves you. Your person knows you here, collective. They are in love with you, the way in which you're coming in here. Okay? But what it's also talking about here, collective, is what's stopping your person. What's the delay? What's the delay here? All right? And so for both you and your person, like I said, it's about changing. It's about changes here, collective. Changing your outlook from a child's mind. See, for both you and your person, that child's mind is about love here. How you both see love, how you both feel love, how you both express love, but you don't express love, collective. That's what it talks about. Because here in your reading, in terms of that past program, it's saying here that you both never had the freedom to show love, collective, to truly express how you guys were feeling, how both you and your person have always felt here. Yeah, of course, emotions are an inward expression, and that's what it's talking about here. But by keeping it that way, here, collective, what it talks about there is that both you and your person have stopped loving yourself, and you both have ignored your feelings. And that, collective, is a learned behaviour. It's a learned behaviour for your person, and it's a learned behaviour for you, which is why you're coming in this way. The new beginning, as I spoke about here, collective, is the Queen of Cups. Now, what it also talks about in terms of the moon card here, collective, this is where it's going to grow. It is from the moon card here, knowing your emotions, knowing oneself here, collective. You're going to solve the problem, is what it talks about here. You're going to gain knowledge and understanding. But you have to gain knowledge and understanding about oneself so that you're able to deal with the triggers, because you could very well be getting triggered at this time. Your person is already getting triggered here. They may not act like it here, collective, and like I said, love to your person is a learnt behaviour. You know, and that learnt behaviour, that learnt behaviour here, collective, is pain, hurt, and fear. It talks about heartbreak, collective. It talks about rejection. It talks about abandonment here, collective. This is exactly what your person has gone through. See, with the moon card coming in here, collective, what it talks about there is that's the foundation that your person has actually built here. It has been built on negative emotions, negative feelings here, collective. And those negative feelings here for your person has stopped them from loving themselves. The moon card. You're coming in with the Death card here, collective. And what the Death card is talking about here in your reading is transformations. And transformations is huge, collective. Of course, you are going to want your person to go through transformations here. But with the Moon card and the Queen of Cups, here, collective, what it talks about there in your reading is that you're going through the transformation here. But by going through that transformation here, collective, what it talks about there is that your person's going to know. Your person's going to see these changes that you're making here, collective. Yeah, of course, it talks about making that conscious effort here. And that conscious effort here, collective, is the Moon card, is those negative emotions here, collective. Because actually those negative emotions here, collective, they've impacted greatly on you, your childhood here, collective. Like I said, where you're wanting to change your outlook from your childhood to that of an adult here, okay? In your adult life is what it talks about here. So by going through this death and transformation here, collective, you're coming in with acceptance. You're coming in with belonging here, collective. Yeah. Because for both you and your person here, collective, you're both trapped in fear here. But why you're trapped in fear here, okay, collective, is the void. It's the emptiness here. The fear to trust, the fear to commit, the fear to come out of a comfort zone. And the comfort zone is actually the void. That's what it's talking about here for both you and your person. This is the correct way. The Death card is talking about here, collective, that past program, that outdated belief system, that learned behavior here. Because with the Moon card, what it talks about there, collective, is patterns and habits. And this could be toxic patterns and habits here, collective. Also toxic ways of behaving here. So in terms of your person being triggered, they treat you a certain way here. Because it's a child's mind you're dealing with here, collective. When it comes to your person. Yeah, they could be a full-blown adult here, collective, but they've never been shown, is a better way of saying it here, collective, what true and real love feels like. That's what it talks about. Okay, let's keep moving here. Now you're coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is also talking about that program here, collective, that learned behavior. That past program actually has the control. Now, when I spoke about the Death card here, collective, this is why I said this is the correct way. This is wisdom here in your reading. Because what it's talking about there, collective, is that it hasn't changed here. The fear is still there. The fear to trust oneself. The fear to commit, to fully commit to oneself. The fear to come out of a comfort zone. The void here. The void has the control when you're coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, collective, excuse me, what it talks about here with the Wheel of Fortune is that for your person, I'll come in with your person, it's quite normal to stay stuck in fear. I don't know if they see it that way. See, here, collective, it's normal for your person. It's okay to have an emptiness. It's okay to have a void. It's okay to have non-love, to experience non-love. The fear here for your person is to experience true and real love. Because if that happens here for your person, collective, they won't have the control. Your person is disciplined. Your person has learned to be disciplined here, collective, especially when it comes to love. So there is a way in which your person has been shown and taught to love. And that is heartbreak. That is fear, here, collective. And it is hurt. To end this cycle that both you and your person are in, or more importantly, your person here, collective, is to go through death and transformations. It's to make that conscious effort to change. Okay. Now you're coming in with the Three of Swords. All right, collective. And the Three of Swords is heartbreak. Heartbreak for you here, collective, and your person. And heartbreak is huge. Because what it's saying here in your reading is your person triggered you. But it's more than that here, collective. And I spoke about the courage to face one's truth, collective. The truth about one's past. This is what the Three of Swords is saying. What I'm getting here, collective, is that the way in which your person triggers you, your person is bringing in the Three of Swords for you here, collective. What this is talking about here is you're actually coming in with death and transformations. You're coming in with the Tower moment here, collective. And what it talks about here in your reading is your person is choosing others over you. Now, I told you, I explained why they do that, collective, because your person has built a foundation on non-love here. And that is a learnt behaviour. That is a past program. That is how your person has been shown to love, collective. Because if they experience true and real love here, collective, your person won't have the control. Your person is trapped. They're trapped in fear. With these choices that your person is making here, collective, those choices, it's your person's skewed perception here. Yeah, because your person can walk away from those choices. So they're still following that outdated belief system here, collective, of neglect, abandonment and rejection. But that's deep. That's your person's past. I hope you understand that, because they have stopped loving themselves. They ignore their feelings, collective, because they too have heartbreak and loss. Your person is in heartbreak and loss, collective. They are, just as much as you are here. This is why you came in with the Sun card. Because happiness, here collective, is each other. And that's what your person understands. That's what they know. That's what they're beginning to recognize here. See, the way in which your person treats you, the way in which your person treats others here collective, is compassion. The Three of Swords. It is a learned behaviour. And this is huge for you to deal with, collective. This is why you're being triggered by your person. And I understand. Now you're coming in with the Five of Cups here, collective. Now the Five of Cups here in your reading, once again, you're coming in with rejection here, collective. You're going to rejection, abandonment and neglect. And I spoke about it before here, collective. And what this is talking about here, because this is actually a huge card for both you and your person. It's the way in which your person was treated by others. Your person was mistreated here, collective. Nobody listened to your person. Nobody believed your person. And people rejected your person. This is why they are the way that they are. This is why they treat people a certain way. Because that's how they were treated. And they know no other way here, collective. Now you may be thinking with the Five of Cups, your person has secrets here in your reading. But the secrets, collective, for your person is pain, hurt and fear. Is neglect, abandonment and rejection. Now, most times, if not all, if your person has had to deal with that kind of programming here, collective, that kind of learnt behaviour, so have you. Now, I just want to mention at this point in time, you're coming in with the Inner Mastery work, which is a program that is in the description box below. Okay? And you're also coming in with Sex Mastery. Now, everything that I spoke about in your reading prior to this point is about those programs. See, the Five of Cups here for your person is talking about trust. It's talking about commitment here for your person. This is how it's been for them. Like I said, your person has been mistreated. Your person has been misjudged. Nobody listened to your person and nobody believed your person. And that is the secret that your person is holding on to, here, collective. Now you're coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. And so once again here, collective, this is your person. Okay, and there's a fear element here, collective. And I spoke about that fear. Okay, all right. Now you are coming in with the Four of Cups. And this is the truth here for both you and your person. You both have experienced it, collective. You both have a void, all right? You both have avoidance here. You both ignore, not each other, collective. You ignore yourself. You avoid yourself here. That's what it's saying. There's an inner sanctum that both you and your person have. And you have, that is the void. But what it talks about there in your reading is that as a child, you would escape to that inner sanctum. That inner sanctum is within yourself, here, collective. especially your person, especially when they were hurt here. They don't feel great, collective. They really don't. And with you, well, you'll hurt as well. You hurt as well, collective. Okay? You're coming in with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands here, collective. Do you want this? If you want this, then you have to follow through with everything that I said. It has to be a choice. Your choice. You're coming in with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords here, collective, is talking about what both you and your person went through. When you were a child, here, collective. I'm going to leave it there. Alright, I'm not just a tarot reader, collective. Join us in the Facebook group. Thank you for your reading, and I'll catch you later. Bye.